What's good, y'all? So DDG and Ruby Rose went back and forth with each other late last night. DDG posted this on his IG story at Ruby Rose, leave me alone, we done, please and thank you. But before all of that, he posted this on Twitter. I get over ish quick, but trust that I'll never forget. Ruby decided to put DDG on blast and tweet, I caught the N in the car with a B. He had her dog looking a hide in the back seat. By the time I got to my hotel, guess who was there throwing a fit, begging for my forgiveness, lol. She also posted this screenshot of their DMs, so I will let you guys go ahead and read that. DDG tweeted, I hate liars. Somebody tell Ruby to leave me alone, please. Every B that lost me finna regret it. I'm finna ish on all of them, 100. She a little player though, I'll give it to her. But F her in all relationships until I touch 100 million, respectfully. He also tweeted, damn, I'm disgusted. Someone said, expose her please. And he stated, nah, her losing me was enough. That ish finna kill her. He said, matter of fact, I ain't even finna spare her. Video tomorrow. Someone said, you need that 40 back, remember? And DDG responded with, Ben made that off that PN. I need another 40 for this though. DDG also tweeted, LOL what she post. I'll literally end this in career right now. Ends never win in this ish with me. Ain't gonna do it for free though, tomorrow morning. Posting personal screenshots is the lamest ish you can do. I'd never stoop that low on anybody, especially somebody I had feelings for in the past, goofy. Ruby then responded with, you making a whole YouTube video about me to expose me. You're childish. You wanna be a rapper, right? Do that then, bae. Leave the goofy video-ish trying to beef and prank-ish alone. I'ma be over after I leave the studio. DDG responded with, I'm finna be 10 deep in another beat, stay home. He also said, going to sleep, I'm done tweeting. Whew. Now that was something. They took their drama to social media before, but this is a little bit more extra. Ruby tweeted this morning and said, next N I F with, gotta sign an NDA. For the right N, I'ma act right. She also tweeted, people be in secret competition with you. Ish is weird. I know people is mad I get 20K to come and party for an hour. The hate really just be obsession. Maybe she is directing that tweet about secret competition to DDG. He did say he was more of a rapper than she was. Meanwhile, it looks like DDG was enjoying his time in Mexico. DDG did say that he was going to expose Ruby Rose with the video. He has now dropped his video and said that them being together was not going to work. He said they would get in a lot of petty arguments, but he still has love for her. He said the reason that he kept coming back to Ruby was because unlike his other relationship with Kennedy, Ruby would actually put forth effort. She would actually care if he said he is leaving.
This is us being together, it's not gonna work. You know what I mean? It's not gonna work. We bump heads too much. I realize that. But again, Ruby showed so much effort in trying to make shit work that I would get real back in. But it'll also be very, very controlling, and like I wouldn't if I like a girl picture it'd be crazy. Like it's like little shit like that, you know what I mean? And we'd get into the most pettiest arguments and the most biggest art, and it'll turn into something very, very big, and then social media get involved. But like the tweeting and stuff, that's like my last resort, you know what I mean? It's like, what can I do? I'm not finna put my hands on you. I'm not finna do this and that. So I gotta publicly move on from it. You know what I mean?
DDG tweeted, I could have been mean. No woman of yours should make you act out of character or make you feel insecure. Vice versa. That's not love. He also tweeted, threats are the last straw for me. Next step is a restraining order. Just leave me alone, please. Oh wow. Is Ruby making threats now? Are y'all surprised that DDG and Ruby Rose may officially be over? Moving on, there has been a lot of drama lately surrounding Clarence, his ex-girlfriend Leslie, Queen, and now Chris Sales has been thrown in the mix. Leslie has now reacted to the Queen of Lies book. She talked about what was true and some things that were fabricated But before all of that, she did mention how she was upset that Clarence would go on camera and tell everyone that she is not able to carry a baby.
To say that I've aborted, I've never aborted any, like this is my first ever pregnancy. You feel me? I've never had a scare or anything with my ex. Actually, there is a health concern or a health issue that doesn't allow, that didn't even allow that to happen with my ex. And for you not to be mindful of that or even think of that and try to say things like that.
They wouldn't even know that. So now that you're saying it.
Why I can't pay attention to this. And I can't even, like, there's no way she wrote this. You feel me? There's certain things you're saying that's just not adding up. That can't happen. Like, that couldn't have happened.
This is how I got Patrick to switch to Aldi.
I can't believe he's actually saying that it can't happen. Like, I could have. There's just certain steps that I have to take to actually come out pregnant.
I cooked up. It's impossible.
Oh.
You feel me? Like, and I'm not here to spread anybody's business or anything, but I just want.
But you just
to tell you
did it.
That is impossible. Let's go.
I cannot believe how he said that. I cannot believe that he's saying it is impossible for me to have a baby. Just gather my thoughts together because I don't want to trip. Ooh, it's making my body tingle. I get why people were telling me that I came off really, really nice, but it's because I didn't see this video. I probably would have came off a little different, honestly. We spoke about kids. We just wasn't ready for it. We knew that we didn't want kids at the moment, and he wasn't ready, nor was I ready. I was just starting college. I wanted to graduate college. That was like my first priority. That was my goal, not to have a baby right away. You know, there's certain things you have to do in life first before you bring a child into this world. I'm not crazy. I'm not whew.
Leslie was very upset and felt that it was not his business. She felt like he could have left that part out. Now, Clarence received some backlash regarding speaking on her health, and he has since apologized in one of his latest videos. He made a video basically comparing his relationship with Queen and his past relationship with Leslie. A lot of people were happy he put out a video showing that he had some emotion, but there were a lot of skepticism as well. Some people figured that of course he had to make a video so he could continue securing the bag. And a lot of people also felt like he was saying stuff that Queen wanted him to say.
So the end of part 2, you said Queen DMing me made sense the way our relationship was going at the end, right? There's a particular, like, I don't remember everything because it was such a long time ago, but there was a particular moment where I could think about that is proof that, like, what you're making it seem like, you know, and I know that we were done. Like, we were done. We were arguing, we were doing that, you were doing your thing, you feel me? I think we came back from a break, you know what I'm saying? Some things we both shared that, like, we did while we were on the break, we both didn't like that, you know what I'm saying? So we broke, like, we was pretty much over. You feel me? And there was an incident that I could show you. On Halloween, you walked in my house and to get your boots or sneakers or whatever you left, you had stuff still here, you know what I'm saying? I had all your stuff packed in the closet, and you walked in and I was shocked to even see you. We didn't even say a word to each other. You feel me? My mom came in, she was there, you walked right in to get the stuff and walked right out. We didn't even say bye. You were going to a Halloween party, you were dressed in a costume or whatever, and you left. You feel me? That said a lot for our relationship to be like, oh, it says a lot. It makes sense. Like, don't say that. You feel me? You know what it was. We weren't together and wasn't even like that. You feel me? For you to walk in the house and for me to be shocked and us not even say anything to each other, nigga, that says a lot. It speaks volume. One day my son gotta see you saying that I got with his mom for money and clout. That's the mother of my kids. You tripping. That woman mean the world to me. I'm picking her over you every time. I just want to make that clear, like, and I'm not specifically talking to my ex. I'm talking to everybody out there, Mo. Put some respect on my relationship, Mo. It means a lot to me, Mo. It really does. Those people up there mean the world to me, Mo. That girl, that kid mean the world to me, Mo. You feel me? So I need y'all to put some respect on my relationship, and put some respect on my girl name. You feel me? You know what was wrong? You know what was one of my biggest problems with you? Is you never was the woman I needed. And that's where Queen got it. You feel me? You never was the woman I needed. And it's like, it's more than looks for me. Queen is a woman, you feel me? Like, Queen is a woman, Mo. My shorty is a woman. My shorty about to drop an album. My shorty not worried about 3 exes ago or 4 exes ago. My exes had exes before me, and yet I'm the topic. And again, I know this is all starting because the book and all that, but you could have simply just said you didn't write the book. Now it's like, oh, I've waited 3 years and I want to tell my story. That didn't sit right with me.
Leslie was not happy about that video at all. She put out her own response and said that Clarence cheated on her and that pretty much Queen broke up the relationship maliciously.
She came to New York so fast. And she knew about my relationship with Clarence. She knew that we were together for 5 years. And she knew how much he loved me and how much his family loved me. You know why? You know how she knew that? Because his mother never wanted to be in their videos. His mother still loved me, okay? She knew, and Clarence, they both knew that his mom didn't want any parts in the video. And she even told me, she said, Leslie, they know I don't want to be in the video. I'm not part of that. You know I love you, whatever. She didn't want to be in the videos. So she knew how much his family loved me and how much he loved me, okay? So what better way to feel more superior than me and take all that love away from me and my family away from me? What better way? What better way than to have a baby? Ooh. Happy that he finally got famous, because he always wanted to be famous. I'm happy that he got there. But back to her, what better way than to like get his eyes off me? I still quiet, I swallow this pain. I didn't even I tried to write to him and express this pain that I had. But I remember talking to his mom. And his mom was telling me, Leslie, just be patient. Give him his space. You know that's not his type. You're his type. Okay? She told me that. And it was, I don't know, maybe to comfort me during this space time that we were going through. Maybe it was to comfort me and still to keep me there, because she knew us more than anything. Like, I lived with them, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was comforting. But I'm a woman. I know. And I know when a girl wants what she wants, she's gonna get it. She gonna try some way, somehow. But I also held on to what his mom said to me. Better way to take advantage of the space that we were in. To take advantage of the fact that he never had a kid. But you did. You have a baby. And you are an experienced woman. You know what it takes to have a baby. Us women, we all track our ovulation. I'm pretty sure you did too. I'm pretty sure she tracked her ovulation, her menstrual. I'm pretty sure she knew when she was ovulating and when she was most fertile. Like, you're not just gonna sleep with somebody and just not know. You was moving very maliciously, and for that I can't forgive you. You had a husband. Figure it out with him. Yeah, he did you wrong. And you was going through the share of things that you was going through, but so was I. And the same thing that you was going through, you did it to me. And the crazy part about this is, you didn't even know him. But from the moment that you slid into his DM, you was plotting on him. You knew exactly what you was doing. But it's okay. God does not like ugly.
Leslie received a ton of backlash on this video, but she also received a lot of positive comments. It's messed up that she had to endure what she did, but a lot of people felt like she shouldn't have said that Queen got pregnant on purpose. Chris Sales has also entered the chat. He made a video of his own saying he believes Leslie and that he feels like Clarence did use Queen for clout.
It's a lot of stuff about to come out. There's about to be a lot of, like, the truth come out. Every time the truth come out, we crazy or this or that, but it's the truth. Every time somebody speak the truth on the situation, they cover it up. Oh, she just crazy. Why are we crazy every time somebody speak the truth? Please, I understand y'all are fans, but don't be dumb fans, okay? Don't be dumb fans of them. Y'all have to understand the truth. If Clarence or Queen, somebody said the sky was purple, y'all are gonna agree with them. It just is what it is, because y'all are loyal fans. So if they lie, y'all lie. They go to jail, y'all go to jail. You know what I'm saying? If they start crying, y'all gonna start crying. Because y'all are fans, I get it. I promise, I get it. But at the end of the day, y'all can't say the girl is lying about nothing she said, bro. Nothing. Like, that is, bro, I'm telling you, that's crazy. Dog, like, that's crazy. I knew it, though. I knew everything. I knew it was gonna come out someday. It's really messed up on her end, because it's like, dang. It's like, okay, first of all, if you got with a person and their intentions was malicious, or like they had bad at this shit wasn't genuine at first, but y'all built a connection after that, even though, okay, let's say that was the case. Let's say everything she said was true. He was using her for clout. But it's hard to break something like that after they built the bond. So it could have been true, which I think it is. Because how can you go from loving somebody, being so in love with somebody, Leslie, and then, pop out of nowhere with Queen? Explain that. When they was still in love, like, she did so much for, I don't know, like, I don't know what she did for the family, I don't know what the relationship was, but from what I heard, she said that they was together. They never broke up. So he had two girlfriends. I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to be like you, buddy.
Clarence has also responded to Chris Sales and said that Queen has elevated since she has been with him.
All I'm saying is, I know he used that girl. He sucked her dry. He's a leech. He sucked her dry.
Chris, you sucked her dry, nigga. Like, you abusing, both physically, mentally. You sucked her dry, King. Just like how you did all the other females after. How I sucked it. Since she's been with me, everything has elevated. Her music, her social media, her YouTube, her bank account. I don't know if you've seen her lately. I'm pretty sure you have. But she looked good as hell.
They were even going back and forth on social media, and Clarence posted this pic. Select all squares with same ripped jeans so we can confirm you're not a robot. Chris then posted this, LMAO, my son almost taller than this simp. Queen probably do not feel protracted when they out. Now, I don't know if Chris was joking or if he really thought that's how you spell protected. Clarence also bashed Chris about his chain, saying he probably got it off eBay. Chris even released a diss track, and he has Leslie talking in the beginning of the song when she said, me and Clarence used to watch her videos with Chris Sales. He was on it, but they have just been going back and forth with each other all day yesterday. But anyways, do y'all feel like Clarence used Queen to secure the bag? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, peace.